My armies now stand at the edge of the forests of Lothlorien, ready to strike at the Galadrim. Of all the members of the White Council, I always did respect the Lady Galadriel the most for her grace and her wisdom. For she was even wise enough to not openly declare war against me, as I proclaimed myself the new Lord of the Rings. Not that it matters, for if you are not with me, then you are against me, and the mallow trees of Khazad-dûm will soon fuel the industry of the Orthanc. We should tread carefully, however. The power of the elves might be fading, but it is still a force to be reckoned with, and the Lady Galadriel is a fellow ring-bearer, and a powerful sorceress at that. My dear lady, it is not too late to join me. Together, we can rule Middle-earth, and you could be its queen. Greetings, my friends, and welcome back for the 9th episode of our Isengard campaign in Third Age to the War, Divide and Conquer. And I am particularly hyped for this episode because we have so much fun stuff in the pipeline. The Siege of Calanhad will soon take place. Lurtz is ready to go with his lads. We're of course also moving up north. We're already besieging Edracon, and Saruman and friends will soon go after Limhir. We also have some new Nazgûl, including Lagaran of the Neck and his Orthanc Screamers, the alchemists of the Orthanc. Hopefully we can see them in action in this episode, but it might be the next one because he's going to take a little bit to get there. We also have the invasion of Khazad-dûm kind of happening besides us, as we are no longer friends with Sauron. We have nothing to do with that. However, it is still very important to our overall game plan to see what the elves do to deal with that. We also have Aglarakor, who just has Nazkai. And over here, the war against Enedwaith is proceeding not spectacularly. We are making some good moves, blocking the forts here, for example, to kind of keep Rohan's long gone, Izzy, to keep Gondor occupied. But with Enedwaith, we definitely need more troops, and I'm also kind of hoping that Dunland kind of steps up a little bit. I'm going to train some extra units here, nothing too crazy, but they will definitely come in handy. Because I definitely need more forces here. We're doing alright over here, and once I have Calanhad with this army, they're gonna have to throw a lot of dudes my way to kind of uproot me. But I do believe it at the end of our turn, unless can I already take... I can with the ballista, but I'm not sure that's something I want. I think I want to wait one turn. Although, no, he could try to attack me. And this is a big army. Barahir. Yeah, no, we need to go for Calanhad. There's no point in waiting. There is no time for waiting. There is only Golazgil. You might think, oh, this is one of the easiest battles ever. But it won't be. Because, in case you don't know, Gondor-type castles are seriously overpowered. They have very strong ballista towers and plenty of them. It's a very easy to defend type of settlement. And I can only attack from one side due to only having one ballista. So yeah, kind of depends on what the AI does. This might be a bit of a meat grinder, but we'll get Golazgil, we'll get Calanhad, and then should be very easy to defend. Alright, let us take our first Gondorian settlement. Ah, here we are. I would be lying if I said I was happy to see this kind of settlement. Many repressed memories are just flooding back to me. I'll just assume that Golazgil will take place here. He will stay on the town square if I don't put my troops too close. We'll take down the gate. I could take down maybe one or two towers. Kind of depends on how sturdy they are. This tower, however, and this tower, perhaps even this tower as well, will still keep fighting as we're taking down Golazgil. So I think the point is to kill him as fast as possible. So our two berserker units will come in handy there. I might be able to get some archers on top of the walls as well. Yeah. Oh, look. The wall's kind of damaged here. They've done a pretty rudimentary job of patching it up. That's my college education in a nutshell. It'll do. Alright, anyway, let's put our ballista far away enough so they don't have any funny ideas of trying to man the walls. There we go. As expected, he's just on the town square. The Anvilus pikemen with armor upgrades do look pretty damn spicy, I must say. Lots of people have been kind of wishing for me to do another Gondor campaign. If you recall, although that is over a year ago now, I did a Gondor campaign back in version 3. Man, it's already a year. That was a lot of fun, but that was before a lot of people joined the channel, so for most people a Gondor campaign would be new and something they are looking forward to. So who knows, maybe we will do a Gondor campaign at one point. I'm always including them in polls nowadays because it has been such a long time. And it is a very fun faction. I'd say it's one of the factions that... I don't know, they just have a fun kind of... I can't express myself properly right now, but... just kind of based on the lore and their units, they have this really nice... You start off very defensively, just being pushed in by Mordor on all sides, and you have trouble in the south as well, and then the Corsairs, for now, annoying you as well. No, I should... The thing is, if I try to run that, he might try to countercharge me. I'll see how much damage I can do to a tower. Perhaps I do decent damage. I can take down 2 towers. The 2 towers. They have a fun story. And I did the Gondor campaign before I did my intros and my more storytelling approach to campaigns. So it would be nice to visit that again, now with stories. Okay, so this tower I feel is a little bit irrelevant. I would rather take down that tower. I think I have enough ammo for 1 tower to take down. It kind of depends on what he does. If he moves out... I can't... I was planning on going on the wall here and then crossing, but I can't because... Well, that wall... You can barely call that a wall. It's just going to be a matter of... Wait, I have an idea. Izzy has an idea. You should all be very worried. But if I take down this tower... And then I move my crossbows, like, here... That will lure them to come fight me, and there's not a whole lot they can do against that. I'll just put my missiles like that. Beast Slayers. Archers, you can go on the walls if you want. If you so please. There you go. You have a little bit of ammo. Won't be enough to destroy the gate though. Or the wall. The tower. Can't speak. Berserkers get in there as well. He's not countercharging yet. He's just staying put. If he wants to do it like that, then I will just shoot you. Like the Velociraptor in Jurassic Park. Shoot her! Has to be one of my favorite movies still. I've been recently playing some Jurassic World Evolution. I bought that game like a while ago on like a Steam sale. I've been really enjoying it actually. Just building your own dinosaurs. And now I wish there was a Jurassic Park Total War. I mean, Jurassic World Evolution sometimes comes close to it. You can pit dinosaurs against each other and have like big battles. Shit. And I know Planet War Total War has... Wait, are you firing an arc? You shouldn't be firing an arc. Has a dinosaur faction, if I'm not mistaken. If you don't know Planet War Total War, just Google it. There's a ModDB page. That is one of the nuttiest mods ever made. It's very hard to put it into words. I might play it on stream one day, maybe for like April Fools or something. But yeah, I'm not going to get my hands dirty if I don't have to get them dirty, you know? If they want to stay put on the town square, I will happily shoot them. At least the AI is smart enough to put them in wide formation. But yeah, they're dropping like flies. Even though we're not really firing all that. I feel like some are firing straight. Are you firing straight? I only want straight shooters in my army. Yeah, you actually kind of do. I've already killed half of them. Beautiful. But yeah, just look at this element. If you have just a couple units... And the AI typically only attacks from one side at a time, because this one has 2 gates, right? But they only really attack from one side. You can activate so many ballista towers. Tower, 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 tower that as well. You can have so many ballista towers fighting at the enemy at the same time. And they will just die before they get there. Siege towers get blown to pieces. Ladders get knocked off by the sheer power of the testosterone of the ballista tower. Power. You just can't win against that. So that is why Cair is such a good region to get. And it's also a reason why Anarian kind of suggested that I don't put my border with Gondor at Balon, which is what I suggested along the coast of the Great Sea, but to push all the way south towards Taragrondos, which is the exact same kind of settlement as this one. Seeing as it only has a pitiful garrison of 1 arch unit, I think, last time we looked. And it's also a very defendable position, just like this one is. Alright, we're running out of ammo, but I still have 1 more fresh archer unit. I'm really not gonna waste my dudes, man. I know it's not the most exciting of battles, but not every battle has to be exciting. The true exciting battles will happen when we hold the settlement and they try to retake it. That is when the fun begins. Alright. How many troops did I have left? 27. Like, if I put my archers here, I'll put my Bane Guard in reserve. In case they try anything funny. I should be able to just fire straight at them and kill pretty much all of them, right? Yeah, you can go in wide formation all you want. It's not going to help you. And then I'll use my... Although Bane Guard are kind of useful. Nah, I'll use my Bane Guard to kill them, because they're probably the ones that can kill them the quickest. It's kind of, you know, pros and cons. You need to weigh them off. Do you want to kill them quicker and waste some good units, or do you want to send in a shitty unit like Raiders, but then they'll take longer to get chopped by Ballista Towers? So many layers of strategy when it comes to Ballista Towers. They've become such a meme at this point on my channel, just because I keep getting fooled by them. Every time. But not this time. I've learned. I'm not going to send in my dudes if it's not necessary. Old Izzy would have sent in infantry and then had them covered by archers. But no. There's no point in that. Even if the battle's a bit more boring, I need to be careful with my troops. I'm fighting so many wars on so many fronts. I don't have any reserves, really. Any soldier that's trained is immediately sent to the front lines. So I can't afford to waste anybody, really. Oh, they finally decided to move out. Right when they're about to, like, 4 people, they're like, maybe this is not the best idea. Alright, they're out of ammo. Oh, and those guys pushed a little bit forward and have now activated the tower. You can just see people dying immediately because of it. So run in there, kill Golazgil, one of the many custom generals of Gondor. I think Gondor has the most custom generals out of every faction. Just Golazgil himself would be the hardest to kill, because he has that many hit points. Oh, never mind. He dies like a little bitch. There you go. We lost 9 dudes in a siege with Ballista Towers. I'm a bit of a Chad, right? And there we go. Calanhad is now ours. Kind of want to rename Calanhad to something fun. Go nuts in the comment sections. What should we name Calanhad after? There's no real point in occupying it because I don't feel like upgrading it any time. Because if we upgrade it to an Orc stronghold, can we even do that? I think we can go to a stronghold, right? No, we can't even upgrade it. Oh, never mind. But if we could, even if we could, it would be a worse settlement because Orcs can't get Ballista Towers. And I know you might be saying, oh, but we're Uruk-hai. That does not matter. In the eyes of the game, we are an Orc faction. Alright, let's get a Shrine of Melkor. Beautiful. There goes most of my money. Actually, I got a little bit of extra cash from that I can invest in a couple more units. There you go. Alright, I think that's an end turn, right? I'll get you, quote unquote. Okie dokie. Yep. Alright, let's press the end turn. See what the AI throws my way. Another siege of Londangren? Maybe, maybe not. But yeah, the plan is still to kick Enedwaith across the Gwathlo. Dunland can deal with them from there. Dunland can deal with everyone up north. I don't really care too much for them. Though it would be nice if we could kind of consolidate Dunland into our own terrain, but hey. Oh, there you go. You're going after Karas. That's not too bad, though. We have an alright garrison. If they give me a little bit of time, Aglarakor can arrive. And we can rout them out. So right now we have 4 of the Nazgûl, so we're about halfway there. But it will still take a little bit. I think we'll get the Witch King around like turn 100 or something. At that point, I'm not really sure if we still need him. But it would be very cool to have an army of Saruman with the 9 Nazgûl, just popping all their abilities at the same time. I remember when I was doing the Mordor campaign, I did that at one point. Oh, look. I feel like Caras Galadhon has already fallen. Oh, poop. We need to act fast. Because, yeah, Lothlorien has been raised. That means, oh, thank you, that the Doomstack has already spawned. Oh, there it is. So we need to act fast. You have a ballista, right? No, you don't. Ah, oh, frick. I didn't expect them to, first of all, succeed, and second of all, succeed so fast. That's kind of the problem. If I go after Limhir, the thing is, I don't know where Stellion's going to go. From a lore perspective, he should go after Caras Galadhon, liberate his capital as quickly as possible, but I'm not sure if he actually will. I'm surprised they were able to take it with such a crap army. These are really shoddy units. This army needed a ballista so bad. Alright, let's besiege Limhir from this side. If they want to go after me, I could maybe do a 4 withdrawal. Let's build some siege equipment. Oh, hello, Haldir. You're now the faction leader. Okay. So we could regicide you. I don't think they have any other family members. Let's go after Edracon, right? What kind of settlements are we talking about? Sentries, it's a castle. Yavanna's chosen, sentinels for getting Amroth, Lorien, warders. Doesn't seem too hard. Alright, hang on a second. First things first. Cannon hat, building that. Okay. Karas is under siege. What do we have? Ballista, wargs, spearguard, baneguard. I think we'll be fine. I think we can defend that. We have Aglarakor coming in. Give that man some reinforcements. We'll slow him down a little bit, but it's worth it. Just get that as quickly as you can. Stay in Londangeren. I need to wait until I have those reinforcements coming in. But we can get the Temple of Melkor there. What else shall I spend my hard-earned money on? Who's unhappy? Ginead. They're happy enough. Tirith Anduin. Could get the hunting hut for some quick cash. Karas. That's on the siege. Gund. What I should also get, I think it was Gwildor that recommended me that, and he's absolutely right, is to train any Uruk-hai bodyguards that I can. Oh, I can train Knights of the White Hand. That's a very good unit. No, let's get a bodyguard so we get an extra general that we can plop in a settlement. Eisenrun has been upgraded, nice, but I can't afford anything. Let's take Edracon and then I should have some more disposable income. It's not going to be an easy fight, but they don't have any archers except their general. So we should be alright. Although, to be fair, we don't really have that much infantry. We have a lot of cav, some archers. I don't know if we'll be fine, to be honest. It's going to be hard. I really just... I have still too many poopy units, kind of. That's a little bit my problem. Let's try it. We'll see how far we get. I can always pull back in case things go too bad. Let's find out. Alright, here we are. Oh, it's a little bit of a different settlement than I had anticipated. I thought it was going to be one with ballista towers. But it's... okay, it's fairly straightforward. The walls won't give them too much protection. So let's deploy like this, actually, relatively far in the back. Will they still try to defend? I would gladly shoot that wall with those Elbereth sentinels on top of it. I'm going to wait just a little bit to see where he puts his men. The grey dudes I'm not worried about. The golden dudes you should always worry about. Let's move as close as we can without triggering towers. He's pulling back to the town square. We're gonna destroy their towers. Oh, they're fighting already. Damn, that's very far range. Okay, they're very accurate as well. Let's move a little bit further back. Screw you, tower. There we go. Just slightly out of range. I already lost 7 dudes with that. Jesus. Alright, we take down the tower. We might miss a couple times. Are we hitting anything from this range? Ooh. I could try to find their blind spot. That's also pretty difficult. Because those towers have really awkward fighting angles. If I go here... Sorry, I'm just kind of testing things. Because I rely too much on, like, things I know without testing new things. Is it possible to find their blind spot? Or do towers not have blind spots? This seems to be better. Like that. No. Like that. Alright, just take down the damn tower. They only take like 2 more shots, I think. Jesus. Me and my testing, that's what I get. Okay, 3 shots. So many misses. I always find it funny the way they get destroyed. They have like this little crown still on top of it that doesn't break. It does look quite nice. They just added this thingy here, this dome on top of a regular tower, vanilla tower, to give it an elven look. And it kind of works. I like that. Ah, this is not fantastic. And with not fantastic, I mean absolutely dreadful. Hit the damn tower! I need to destroy this tower as well, if you want to be efficient. But I can definitely get the blind spot there, I think. We should still have enough ammo. And then I can move my forces on ladders and... with the ram. The only thing that's scaring me are the Elbereth sentinels. That is where Ugluk will have to come in. Preferably I already punched a hole in the wall as well. Come on, don't miss. Hit it, destroy it. Perfect. So that towers have been neutered. We can now send in the lads. The army of lads. You guys as well. These guys can't destroy walls like that. They can only destroy palisades. You can't ram down a wooden wall, only a palisade. Which kind of makes sense, to be fair. Right, so these guys not too worried about. We might be able to lure them on the walls. I can also put my own archers on the walls. They only have the one archer unit as the Albert Sentinels. However, they just happen to be one of the best archer units in the game. So yeah. Alright, push forth the archers. Cav, stay back for now. Ugluk, you can come closer as well. What have I got? Do I hear a tower firing? Is that tower fire? Oh, they got troops there. I didn't realize. Those sons of bitches. Is that the AI just blatantly using those towers to that advantage? I wasn't aware they knew that's how towers worked. Ah, I didn't know there were troops there. Get closer. You might have just enough ammo to destroy it, although I actually doubt it. We're losing a lot of good dudes because of it. But yes, archers, you go on those walls and you just rain down hell upon the enemy. The Albert Sentinels are already coming over. They're going to make life bad. Actually go here. Like, form up here. Please listen to me. Just get on there. Oh my lord. Alright, Spearguard getting destroyed by the Albert Sentinels. That is absolutely dreadful. Oh my lord. I really wish I was the elves in this scenario. It seems like such an easy... Wait, how did those guys... Where did you come from? Alright, send in you... Ugluk, you're gonna have to do a lot of heavy lifting, my dude. Spearguard against Sentry should be an easy win, right? 8-18. 9... Ooh, they have 9 attack. Jesus. That's quite a bit higher than I expected. Alright, archers. No, you're not listening at all. Oh, my troops have just stopped listening. I hate fighting on walls. Why are you not doing anything? Come on. You're getting destroyed on there. I'm pretty sure I told my archers to do something as well. Do you have enough ammo? No, you don't. It sucks so bad. Calm, Izzy, calm, calm. We all make mistakes now and then. You got this. Flank them. Spearguard's getting destroyed. Raiders, they're not even fighting, I think. What are their stats? 7-10. Yeah, those sentries are a whole lot better. I must admit the sentries are a lot stronger than I anticipated. The Albert Sentinels are fighting on Ugluk, which is not great. They should be destroying those sentries though. 15 defense matters very little when you're getting your head chopped off. Yeah. Not good. Not bueno. Please tell me Ugluk himself is safe. Don't tell me he's in the thick of it. Ugluk! Oh, he's really in the thick of it. Oh, not great. Alright, archers, could you please take a good position? What are those guys doing over there? Alright, get in there. Okay, we are gonna win. But I'm gonna lose a lot of my dudes, which is not great. There's kind of the point that this army would team up with the Saruman army to take Cair, but that's not happening right now. That is just not happening. Unless I can get those guys on the wall as well, that would help. But I need to shove through an army. I don't even have an army. I'll get some Dunling horsemen to give him a bit of a poke. Just don't die, Ugluk. That's all I'm asking. Where are you, you beautiful, beautiful man? That is. He's a little bit safer now. I still have Dunish Spearmen as well. I can send them in as a kind of cannon fodder. Alright, my Spearguard have gotten destroyed. Those warders on the walls are still kicking my ass. Alright, get those Dunlanding horsemen in there. The thing is, you won't even rout elves. They will just keep fighting and kick my ass. Get through. Push through! Why can I not push through in the I can always push through? Having a bad experience, lads. Kill those damn elves! Curses! We are superior elves, aren't we? We were once elves, but now we've been improved. Yet we still get our ass kicked by them. Let's see if we can charge the Elbit Sentinels. Probably can't. Or charge the Lorien Sentries, perhaps. No, never mind. What am I trying to do? I could try to take control of the town square. Charge? Was that supposed to be a charge? That wasn't a charge. Don't you dare call that a charge. Alright, Uruk-hai archers. I actually killed a couple sentinels. Like 2. It's better than nothing. They still have sentinels in Yavanna's Chosen as well. And I'm running out of steam pretty damn fast. There's the Yavanna's Chosen. And they're not that good. They look very cool, but they're not actually that strong. Alright, so fire on them, please. They are halberds, they don't have shields, they're pretty weak to archer fire. Objective not complete, they're still standing. Alright, my Dunland horsemen are getting absolutely destroyed by those sentinels. Wow, this is not looking good. I might not even win this battle. I really just have the berserkers that are doing the damage. I screwed up. I should have attacked from multiple angles. That was kind of my mistake. Okay, we're not. It's not over yet. But those elves are just so damn hard to kill. We're halfway down the timer. And there's still so many that we have to take down. Right, calf charge. Good charge. Pull back. Good thing Ugluk is quite tanky. Thanks to an armor upgrade and some experience. Very good charge. Again. But I need more. Okay, okay. We're doing it now. We're pushing through quite hard. We're making the difference here. If this is all they have left, then yeah, we got this. Those calf charges are doing God's work. Again! Hit them again! Do not stop hitting them. Blow your horn, Ugluk. At least I know you're still alive. If you were dead, you wouldn't be able to blow your horn. That is no orc horn, that is an Uruk-hai horn. Alright, very nice. Those Yavanna's Chosen are completely destroyed just by our cavalry. Let's get our cav in there. Wargs as well. They only have, pretty much, that Elbit Sentinels remaining. And they are seemingly out of ammo. Although some are still holding their bows, some are holding their swords. They do look fantastic. They're one of the best looking units in the game, man. Just look at them. Oh. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Can't deny that. Alright. Ugluk, Reavers, we're gonna try to just surround them and kill them like that. It is the only way. Take back our lands! Well, these were never really our lands, but hey, we can pretend that they were. Alright, we have longer sticks than the Yavanna's Chosen. They're just going guard mode. And they can't even touch us. Look, some of them are women. Women! Ha! Pathetic. I'm joking, by the way. I'm just role-playing. I don't think women are actually pathetic. Please don't cancel me. Imagine that. Alright, Ugluk, I'm gonna keep you a little bit in the back, because you've been fighting for a long time. Surround the Yavanna's Chosen. And it should be fairly easy to kill. Archers fight on the Elbit Sentinels. Just soften them up a little bit. I love how they barely have anything remaining, but the balance of power still gives them a sliver of hope. Just because those guys, their stats are like 13, 28. Woo! An 11 missile attack on top of it. They don't even need that stat to be good. Even if they were just strictly a melee unit, they'd still be a very good unit. Alright, let's fight them with the archers and then charge them with the calf. And that will be the only way to kill them, really. Calf charge. That was a good charge. Ooh, very good. Imagine that. You're like an elf of like a couple thousand years old, you've seen cultures grow and fall, and then you get killed by a filthy, stinking wildman on a horse. What a way to go. Damn, what a gruesome battle, man. Jesus. We lost a lot of good dudes today. At least we're not at war with Dol Guldur. That would make things significantly worse. Ivana's Chosen's doing a damn good job holding out. Charge again! Better than nothing. Alright, Ugluk. I know I was going to keep you back, but like... they're just a couple of sentinels and you'll kill them a lot quicker than those archers will. There you go. There's the general, kill him! He's fighting valiantly for a stinky knife here, but his time will still come. You can't postpone the inevitable. I mean, you can. You can only postpone the inevitable, is what I should say. Alright, Ivana's Chosen. Props. You've done a good job. But, yeah, it ends here. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds to die, please. Also, the timer was cutting it quite short. Wowie, okay. Come on. It is done. Could you please die? Like, I know you're up against some weak units, but this is just embarrassing. Alright, Ivana's Chosen are dead, now it's just the general. And he took too long to die. Ooh-wee, okay, so we lost about half our army. We still healed a fair bit. Spearguard got healed, that's great. And our archers, that's also pretty good, and our reavers. And our ballista as well, very nice. Oh, because those guys ran away as well. But yeah, pretty good job. Ugluk doing the most by far. Very hard fought battle, went a lot rougher than I expected. I thought the early tier Galadrim units were a bit weaker, but they're actually very, very strong. Anyway, we have Edracon. That is the first of the Lothlorien settlements that we have claimed. Very nice. And there we go. Edracon falls. Let's sack it. I don't want to deal with public order issues because I might move out Ugluk at some point. Oh no. Who are you? Stay away. Dol Guldur, can you go fight them? You're at war, right? Yeah, you're definitely at war with one another. Look how everyone hates me. Yeah, okay, good. They might fight each other. What do I want? I want the Shrine of Melkor. So the only thing I'm kind of worried about is this army, Celion, now goes after Saruman. We have Isengard over here with his Nazkai. But still, not even him can kill that many elves with bows. So if they do go after us, we'll have to run, do a far retreat. But hopefully they move north, deal with Mordor and Gundabad, and then I can swoop in later. Hopefully these stacks kind of kill each other and I can just, you know, deal with whatever's left. Oaks of Gundabad. Could we be friends, actually? No, we can't, because we have... oh, you're allied to Angmar. Could you want to buy my map information? I really could use some cash. That's a fair deal, right? Hey, thank you, Nagmus. You are an officer and a gentleman. Successful invasion. Yeah, good on you, good on you. You enjoy your victories for now. Oh, are we the largest faction? In 52 turns. That's pretty good. Lots of new shit happened there, okay. In Isengard, we're building the upgraded barracks, so soon we'll be able to get Uruk-hai units. I can't really afford them yet, but that's okay. We're getting there. Our economy is improving slowly but surely. Let's see, Rockburg, can't really do anything there. Okay. Let's take the forts. And now, any army that wants to pass through here should be in our zone of control. I think. Not sure what that guy's doing. Moving those lads, okay. I mean, if he wants to take goons, he could probably do it. If he's a little bit smart about it. What do you have? Oh, Probably some remnant of a previous army I fought. Okay, so reinforcements are on the way. I have Nazca, yeah. Oh yeah, I got them from like a mission, I remember now. Let's put them in a fort. Let's send these guys home for retraining. Okay. Lurtzburg, manned by 5 Dunderling horsemen. Fantastic. That's why I'm getting more and more governors. So I can get rid of some of these tiny garrisons that don't really add anything. Cair Andros is still in the hands of Gondor. There's Forlong the Fat. Skildiath is also... It's just a stalemate over here. But we do know from our previous Toggle Fog of War that Khan's kind of eating Gondor from within, so... Okay, well yeah, I'm just mostly curious what will happen here. And with curious I mean scared. Although I could run, but I really hope he goes north. I actually kind of hope he takes Cair Galathon back. I want to fight against some elves at Cair Galathon, not some orcs of stinky Mordor. Let's see, where is the turn of Lothlorien? That's Khazad-dûm. There it is, the grey one coming up next. Oh! It skipped over it so fast. Nothing happened. And I can see on the minimap that Mordor still holds Cair Galathon, so I'm not sure if the Doomstack did anything at all. And if so, what it did. But I do think if we take Lim here, the faction will be regicided, which I kind of don't want to do just yet. Because then that Doomstack will just be standing there forever. And they might start harassing me, because rebels, for some reason, don't like me at all. Galadriel's Gamble, that is another Doomstack. The strength of the Galadrim wanes, and many have fallen in battle. Through the power of her mirror, the lady has seen the fall of her people, and has called all to take up their bows and swords in a final defense of the forest. Those who have not seen combat in millennia shall march forth and turn the last vestiges of their terrible power against the enemy. Hey, I'll adopt you. For Lurtz. Okay. Rockberg, I'll wait with that. We have a nice amount of cash. Yes. So I'm going to put you, Crimp. Actually, I could leave Crimp there and then pull back Lurtz. Although Lurtz is giving me so much cash. Yeah, never mind. Crimp, you can go to Altberg. Be a governor there. Learn the ways of governing. Yeah, that Doomstack hasn't moved at all. And if I take Lim here, I definitely regicide the faction. Because that's Lord Halder faction leader. So, what? I wait a little bit? For some reason, I've noticed it in different campaigns, the Lorien Doomstack is explicitly passive. It is such a passive Doomstack. I don't know why. Super annoying. But hey. So I'm going to wait a little bit, I think. I can wait 8 turns. I just want them to go fight here. Doomstack, just kill yourself. They trained some extra units. Actually, have they seen some fighting? No, those are just remnants from other armies. Anyway, in other news, we should be able... Hey, pikemen, infantry, yes, get them all. I just can't get crossbows yet. How long do they take to replenish? 10 turns. Phew. That's a long time. Oh, thank God. Get some Knights of the White Hand as well. And they take 3 turns to train. Oh, it's going to take forever to get fully, you know, the full plate armies that I want to see. Oh. Yeah, they're still besieging Karas. Got a watchtower. Another watchtower. They can wait 2 more turns. We can wait 2 more turns. But then I can team up at Karas, and we definitely have strong enough of an army to push Enedwaith out. Okay. That settlement just get more unhappy with the agent coming in. I can't tell. Right. What to build? Isengard. Let's get a beast cage, man. Let's get some trolls. Fuck it. I want trolls now. You go back there. We hold Edracon. Yeah, just gonna wait, I think. It's a bit of an unfortunate situation up here. I just want that Doomstack to do something. If they don't do anything in at turn 55, I will just take a limb here and just deal with the Doomstack whenever I can afford to. But yes, we want Cair Galathon, and I want to take it with Lagran of the Neck. I want to put those Screamers into action, so I guess we can wait for him to arrive. Righty then. Is that all for this turn? Yeah, you keep moving. We got more troops coming in. It's a decent force. Nothing too spectacular. And you'll be done in 2 turns. Alright, let's end the turn. See what happens. But yeah, it's nice that we can finally get some Uruk-hai infantry and Uruk-hai pikemen, but I am a little bit disappointed they take so long to get. Because whenever you play against Isengard, they spam those guys like there's no tomorrow. Maybe it'll be better when I get the upgraded barracks. Oh, no, Doomstack, that's not what I wanted. The balance of power isn't terrible. I could possibly win this. But nah, they have way too much cavalry. If they didn't have that cavalry, I'd actually try it. What I'm going to do is do a short withdrawal. Hope that's enough. It is. Not. Whoa, that's the second Doomstack. Oh my god. I do feel like Lorien gets too many and too strong Doomstacks. Shit. This is bad. I mean, this time it doesn't have oh, it does have cavalry. Hither bin. What do I do? That's a very annoying situation. But like, they only have 3 territories. They're a small faction. They're supposed to be this elven nation, almost declining, and they get like the strongest and most Doomstacks compared to the amount of regions they have out of everyone. It's a little stupid. I feel like 1 Doomstack is plenty. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna attempt a battle. If it turns out to just be downright impossible, I'll just do a forward draw and hope that that's enough from the previous fight, that is. But yeah, this is gonna be an interesting fight. This is gonna be a really hard fight. Oh god. Oh, bother. I do have 2 Nazgul. Well, not 2 Nazgul. I have Saruman and a Nazgul. He has Nazkai. I feel like my only hope... That other Nazkai, by the way. Ooh, they have like those nice banners on their backs. That's new. I do think if we kill the general, we might be able to rout them. These guys cause fear, right? Yes, and they also have an ability that can cause fear. But that's all really, and I only have 1 cav unit. I definitely need to use height to my advantage. Maybe even corner camp. But corner camping won't help me really, because the elves are just going to shoot me down when I do that. So I think what I'll do is get my missile units. Like that. Put Saruman in the front. And then get infantry. Just a regular old infantry. A line like that. I'll actually have Dunish spearmen to flank, I suppose. Otherwise they'll get shot by archers immediately. Cav there. Nazkai over there. Just hope Nazkai don't get shot. They don't have a shield. They do have 2 hit points and 15 armor, which is incredibly high. You do serve Isengard. Oh, I don't like this, man. I really don't like this. If he didn't have the cavalry, I'd be feeling a lot more confident, because then I could just start hammering his general. Try to assassinate him immediately. I am scared. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, they're going ham on Saruman, which isn't terrible. At least we know he won't die. He's throwing in his archers first, which is the correct play. Thing is, he doesn't really have to do anything. Alright, he's bringing his Elbereth Sentinels forward. I can use that to my advantage. Oh, he has Gervalag as well. Oh, God. Fire on the ones that are more clustered. Yeah, I'm trying to do an archer battle against friggin' Lothlorien. I mean, are you kidding me? Does this seem like a good idea? It's the best thing I can do, though. Ugh. We're actually destroying them kind of hard. We're doing quite well against them in this archer showdown. Like, the Elbereth Sentinels, they are tanky, but against Saruman, this is one of the best, if not the best crossbow unit in the game. 12 missile attack AP. I can only think of a couple of crossbows that get even close. The ones I've added Luin and the Blacklock Engineers. But besides that, I can't really think of... Oh, where are you going, laddie? Where are you going? Get back. And he's just shooting at Saruman with bows that aren't armor penetrating, so we're tanking it quite well. So in short, Isengard is winning a ranged battle against Lothlorien. Alright, noted. I don't need to do anything right now. Just hold. But they still have a shit ton of infantry as well. And March Wardens are also doing quite a lot of damage. But hey, Saruman himself, as long as he lives, his unit can take all the damage they like. Alright. Just hold. Don't run out of ammo at some point. My voice is cracking just thinking of the situation here. No, why are you not fighting the Elbit Sentinels, man? Thank you. Because they're also, whenever you miss, you're hitting some Yavanna's Chosen and March Wardens and Galadrim Archers, which is actually pretty damn good. Whenever they miss, they're actually not hitting anyone because we have the uphill advantage. So that's quite good. That's a very, very useful benefit there. So let's see, we've already killed 20%. That's alright. I wish it hadn't come to this. That's my main gripe, but we are dealing with the situation alright, all things considering. I should start switching targets a little bit. The Elbit Sentinels are weakened quite a bit already. There might be a possibility that we can get their general relatively quickly. As soon as their cavalry is engaged, I will send my cavalry on a hunting mission, the likes you've never seen before. Let's pull back the archers that are out of ammo. No point in letting them eat those shots. We even killed some of those Galadrim swordsmen already. Alright, he's putting his March Wardens in front of his Elbit Sentinels, so they're going to take a beating as well, indirectly. Yeah, he does have more ammo than me, but I still have my crossbows fighting, and even in this situation... Oh, nice guy, pull back. You're being shot at. That is not good. That is an absolute waste of a fantastic unit. We still have the advantage. He's coming in now. Okay, good. I don't mind leaving Saruman there. For now. He's sending in his cav as well. Good, good, good. I do have spears on the flanks. Where is my cav? Are they hiding? They are not hiding. If I can get that general, who's already pretty weakened, just 2 charges and he's dead, that will be fantastic. Alright, he's sending in his cav. If he goes up against Dunedain Slayers, that is a battle I can definitely win. I hit them by accident. Alright, cavalry, move out. This is your time to shine. I wish I could put those guys on shield wall, not sure why I can't. Alright, go in there. And pop your ability. Saruman, you are quite strong in melee, but I'm going to give you some help. And we're going to try to assassinate that general. Just don't die, Saruman. That's all you need to do. Do not die. Where is his general? Where did he go? Hang on 1 second. I need to find the bastard. He should be in here somewhere. Alright. Give them a quick charge first. Let's pop that already. Cause some infighting. Oh, my game crashed. What? Ah, no, I don't want to do that battle again. I'll be right back. We were doing so good as well. Oh, God. Alright, so I actually went back in time to my previous save. The one where we met the first Doomstack. Because I'm going to do a 4-way draw there. And maybe we can kind of skirt the other Doomstack. If we can't, then I'll just have to do that battle again. I was kind of convinced that we would win it, but hey. So what I'm going to do is jump in the battle, then immediately withdraw my troops, and we should be able to withdraw a little bit further than that. Alright. Alright, now we've withdrawn to a different direction. Oh, and we get attacked by another wave. So because I did the 4-way draw, we retreated back towards our own territory in Edracon. So the Doomstack is now moving towards Cair's Galathon. Not sure if that was the correct play. Maybe it would have been better to just bite the bullet and fight that Doomstack again, despite the crash. Because we would have won it, I'm pretty sure. We would have lost a lot of our dudes, but we definitely would have won. Anyway, we're getting attacked at Cair, and a bit of a nice surprise that we also get 2 defenders. I didn't know we were getting those guys. So we'll just sacrifice them, defend Cair, and win the game. Let's go for it. Alright. The wargs are getting hungry. So they're just throwing in more wildmen. Ugh. At least these guys look pretty cool, I must admit. They do look very, very nice. And some cavalry as well. So my ballista can fire should be able to fire over my own wall. We'll just throw away our defender units. What stats have they got? 5'10". Ooh, easily one of the worst defenders in the game, if not the worst defenders. Makes sense, I suppose. Horsemen, you're not really needed. I'm going to put you on the town square. Actually, I could put my ballista here. That's an even nicer angle to be fighting from. Look at that. Ooh, yes. We don't have any cavalry, unfortunately. Cavalry. We do have cavalry. We have wargs and everything. We don't have any archers, unfortunately. That is a bit of a shame. Let's just plop our infantry down like that. Want to keep most of them healthy. Want to use the defenders first and foremost, but hey. We'll probably won't be able to get 85% of them. They'll probably rout before they get even close. So it's always a shame. They don't hit the ramp. We want them to get through. Alright, kill the marksman there, the most annoying one there. Because we don't have our own marchers to counter them. And they look too damn good. They need to die. They do look very nice though. It's a new model. And it's one of the better ones. Our ballista should have a pretty nice angle. There you go. Yeah, you like that, eh? Marksman. Marksman this, motherfucker. Alright, yeah, just pile on in there. We'll just surround you. And let that be the end of that. Just wait until everyone's inside. Are you even sending in your marksman? What? Stop throwing jabbies at my Bane Guard. Sons of bitches. Yeah, good luck. They run down the hill. It's such a nice slope as well. If only my mouse would cooperate. They're surrounded. Ballista can throw in maybe some spicy fire shot. Watch me blow up my own army. If I get my wargs a little bit closer, we can scare the horses as well, if the feline herd us. Look at that ram. They just parked it there like, good enough. Come on, break. How are you doing this well? You're completely surrounded. You have trash units. And I hate that the cavalry is fighting both in melee and throwing javelins with like deadly precision against my wargs. That is some bull. Yeah. Alright, you know what? Cavalry, take this gate, go outside. It's time we do a flanking maneuver. What I call big brain gameplay. Ered is such an annoying faction. I must admit that is also largely the reason why I only want them to push them to the Guathlo and then let Dulman deal with them. I cannot stand fighting Ered for like turns upon turns upon turns. They are just not fun to play against. You're fighting against these weak but super damaging armies. You always lose so many dudes just because of those javelins, and you get shit territory in exchange for it. It's just such a bad deal. It's not worth it. I would rather fight the dwarves. They're tough to kill, but at least you get good settlements out of it. Come on. Cavalry, taking your sweet, sweet time. Yeah, we're losing a lot of dudes, man. Those archers are also very accurate. Alright, cavalry's here. How about we ruin the party for those archers? Set up like that. Nice wide formation to correct angle, and my general's dead. That's alright, he's just the captain. It's not like you can get man of the hour anyway from a siege battle. It's not like you can charge properly. Why can't you charge properly? Siege battles are cursed, man, I'm telling you. Alright, that should be a good charge, right? No, you just come to a standstill. What is this? My entire war unit is dead. That wasn't supposed to happen. Alright, can you get those damn Ered marksmen? Because my cav is just incapable of doing it. Come on, they're turning around and shooting you. Do something about this. Just gonna let that happen? Oh yeah. Well, at least this army is gone. I'm getting some more reinforcements. Ered will fall. It's just a matter of time and getting the troops there. I'm not really keen on sending my newly trained Uruk-hai pikemen and infantry towards Ered. That just seems like a waste. I would rather have them face against elves or dwarves. That's what they are trained to do. Alright, pull back. Charge him again. Damn, these guys have high morale. What is their total morale? Good, good. To be done. They still have to implement it. Alright, anyway. 94%. We lose 50%, but most of those are defenders, I assume. Yes. But still, losing more than I would like, definitely. But hey, at least we hold on to Cair. That's, I guess, the most important part there. And let us execute the few remaining survivors, as always. I must say, this episode didn't really go as planned. Some setbacks. Oh, hello there. You wanna try and take it? Pfft, go ahead. Go ahead. Even if I lose them, I don't care, to be honest. Should be able to waste some of their troops, at the very least. I don't think we get ballista towers in those forts, but we should get regular arrow towers. And plenty of them, so we'll still do a nice amount of damage. Alright, what the frig's going on? Alright, you know what? Can I borrow your ballista? And maybe some of your men as well? You don't really have anything too crazy. Just some washed up units. Guess I'll take those horsemen. Lagadins coming over. Team up with them. Do something, okay? Where's my spy? I had a spy around here, right? There he is. Where is the other Doomstack? That's not it. There's another Doomstack still lingering somewhere in the woods. I know, I've seen them. Alright, you keep moving. Not much towers. Angmar isn't happy. That's alright. There's Algfoot. That's an important one. And there's Herodskir, which I hope Dunland goes after. Can I leave just Dunish Spearmen there? Yes, we can. Very nice. That's a pretty decent force. I can already move towards, what was it? Algfoot, which is their capital. I'll hold on to Angmar for now. Keep the troops there just for a little bit longer. Until we need them. Let's see. Let's build something in Cair. I should upgrade my roads pretty much everywhere. I still have poopy dirt roads for the most part. So Eisenrun should definitely get an upgrade as soon as possible. We're doing it in Foldberg, Gineard, Onodrith. Yes, that's most of my cash. Sure, we could also benefit from it, but it's just too expensive. Too expensive, I'm telling you. Let's check what else we can build. Edracon. I could probably destroy some buildings here that I don't need. Stuff that doesn't benefit me at all. Bladesmith Guild. I've already got guard barracks here. That's pretty good. Stables. We can actually use most of the buildings. I'm surprised. Let us convert them to our culture. Even more so. Let's see what we can build at Calanhad. A hunting hut. Why not? I'm surprised Gondor hasn't bothered me yet at Calanhad. I've just kind of gave up on that. They're like, let's just focus on Mordor and see if we can even survive that. Let's see, one more turn for the general. I will repair that at some point. It's just a little bit too expensive for me right now. You move over. Angmar. Pop down a watchtower, so I know what's going on. Captain Lulak, you want to go after Angmar? Go ahead. I know there's... Hang on, this is Algfoot. There's a settlement here as well. There's a settlement here as well. I think they have like 4 or 5 more settlements there, and then Balorn in the south. So I do need more troops in total to take everything. But all in all, we should be making quite a bit of progress there. Let's just spend my last cash on anything, really. Anything useful. Butchery, I guess. That gives me a little bit of cash. And you will go to Aldberg. You'll get free upkeep. I can move those pikemen away. Up north. You will team up with them. You have a ballista, so if you want to take Limhir in one turn, we can do it. Okay, let's end the turn. I still want it. But if I take Limhir, then the Doomstacks go rebel. I don't want that. I want them to fight. But for some reason, the Doomstacks don't do anything against the AI. They just hate me. And I'm such a cool guy. Why would you hate me? Don't you know I'm a world famous YouTuber? Come on, rebels. What the hell's wrong with you? They're not moving, are they? Let's see. Wait, there's Dan is still to come after the dwarves. Let's see if they do anything. Pay attention up north on the screen. Not really. They're just moving more forces in my direction. Oh, wait, did they retake? No, they didn't retake Ar-Adûnâim. And they could so easily. Like, the only thing that's happening is that Dol Guldur is throwing their own forces towards them. So, in short, I don't think there's any reason for us to wait. The Doomstack's not going to do what we want them to do. That's kind of the thing, the Doomstacks missed their purpose. The purpose is to punish someone for taking Ar-Adûnâim, right? In order that the Doomstack would be more likely to go and try and reclaim Ar-Adûnâim. But instead, they don't do that, they just kind of sit there and harass you. Oh, hello. Ishnak, the spoiler of Ar-Adûnâim, can you F off? Thank you. I could kill him, you know. Could I get my Orthanc screamers to do the job? No.
I respect you, my enemy. Let us settle matters.
Okay. You know what? I'll let you live. You might be useful to me at some point. Those guys will team up and then go for Limhir. Can you reach Limhir in one turn? You cannot. Oh. I just want to fight. Alright, Ugat. Welcome. I'm going to put you at Lurtzburg, I think. Maybe Ginead. I could probably benefit from a governor to make people a bit happier. It's also a pretty wealthy settlement. Meanwhile, you... Oh, you want to go after Karas? That's okay. We get a garrison. You can take Alkfoot. Though it does have a decent garrison. As well as Tremek, the faction leader. Yeah, we could benefit from a couple more units. Then again, do I need more units? They don't have cavalry, right? So if they sally out, they're easy pickings. Yeah, we don't need extra troops right now. Need those reinforcements, that's what I need. Alright. Let's repair the citadel, because otherwise people will keep complaining. With that, Tirith Anduin. Get roads there. Rather get them in like Trollweed or something. Actually, let's get the Carpenters out first. Here as well. There we go, that's our money spent. Team up. I still want to take Limhir in this episode, but the video is going to be so long if I do. I could speed it up. He's still besieging. Let him. I think Limhir will be for next episode. I'll do one more in turn. Oh, we got mines in Ginead. Oh, fantastic. That explains why they're bringing in so much cash. Right. This is such a tricky campaign. I don't know why. It's not like we're struggling so hard, per se. It's just like... I feel like everything could go downhill really fast if it's only decided to do so. Which is not what I want, of course. But, yeah, Limhir will take another turn. That's another chance for the Elves of Lothlorien to do something useful with their lives. Stupid Doomstack. They just never do what you want them to do, huh? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Oh. Well, I guess this can be the last battle of today's episode, and then we can do the Battle of Limhir in the next one. Now, before I jump in, has anything happened? No, they're just not doing anything. Go out! Oh wait, they're besieging Ar-Adûnâim. Hey! How does he have pretty much 3 Doomstacks? What? I mean, that does bother me a little bit, just how stupid the Doomstacks are for Lothlorien especially, man. Oh my god. Oh, can you do... Oh, whatever. Yeah, they're just regular arrow towers, but they'll still kill most of them, and then we can hide on the town square. I mean, not most of them, they'll still kill a nice chunk of them. If they actually are a bit more accurate than that, thank you. I know you're not elven towers, not that that makes a difference in the slightest. Poor guys. They just want to go home to Girithiaur, and we're just like, nope. As soon as the gate's almost dead, we'll retreat to the town square, where we shall fight under the cover of even more towers. Alright, pull back. If I fight like this, I should activate all these towers. Look at that, they're running in, immediately getting shot. They've already lost over half their force. Yes, cavalry and melee without charge. Perfect. They don't have that amazing stats. 5'10". We should be better, right? The exact same. Oh, yes. But there are more of us. Towers are firing, right? Right? You're firing so slow for some reason. Ah, well. You're firing.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Let's pull back a little bit. Is this tower firing? Hmm. Not all towers are firing, and it bothers me. And this cavalry is weirdly tanky. They're just too angry to die. Oh, come on, I can't lose this fight. Bullshit. Where's this cavalry? They have the exact same stats as my units. Just die. Kill the general and they might rout. This is too close for comfort. Yeah, but we're on the time score. We killed that. No, wait, that captain's there. Damn it. Thought that was that captain. Kill the captain, they might rout. Alright. Why aren't the towers firing? Whenever I fight against enemy armies, they always get all the towers fighting at the same time. Wow, I just got my own troops routed. Ugh! Pathetic. Pathetic. Wow, today was not a good day, man. Lots of things went wrong. It started off alright, but then at the Battle of Edracon, kind of went south. Oh well, I was just kind of putting those troops there to keep Gondor occupied. I wasn't really expecting that much from it, but hey. And then Lothlorien really being annoying with that Doomstacks. Ugh. But at the very least, I should now have my first well-trained, better-equipped units. Hey, finally. That's going to make a big difference, especially those pike boys. And I hope I can get some crossbows in there as well at some point. Alright, you people actually got more unhappy. Why are you so angry? Cultural... Is that pure cultural unrest? That is just stupid. And the governor just makes it worse. You know what? I'll actually move him. I'll move him out for just a moment. Otherwise they'll riot, so I'll wait until they have more culture. Alright. Aglarakor. You can besiege Alkford. We can actually get an extra sellsword unit. Why not? That will be very useful. And then we can take that capital and that will deal a very, very strong blow to them. You guys, you can team up at Limhir. Just wait a little bit longer. In the next turn, we'll go after Limhir and we'll just do it in one turn with the ballista. And then they will be either rebel or they have taken Caras Galadhon. I kind of hope they're rebel at that point, because they have so many armies. They just can't afford that shit. How... I really want to see the Lothlorien economy. That must be some crazy shit, man. Anyway, we've taken Edracon this episode. We've taken Calenhad. We've defended our settlements. Calenhad is about to get attacked. So, yeah, I should probably get a garrison building there. I think that will pay dividends for that type of settlement and that type of position. Besides that, we're making more money. We're finally able to train our elite tier units, already getting the first of them. We also have a troll cage being finished soon, so we can get some trolls, which will be very useful against Gondor and dwarves especially. Besides that, we are just kind of, processing as usual. Progressing as usual. Gonna train some more trash units now. I'm still relying a lot on my trash units though. It's a bit of an unfortunate situation. But as soon as Enedwaith is dealt with here, then I will be able to clear up so many resources and get so much extra cash that I can fund my other wars quite easily. This wasn't the greatest episode, I will admit. Lots of things could have gone better, but I still enjoyed it, and I hope you did too. And I hope to catch you soon for episode number 10.